Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with the Facebook Live update. Hope everybody is having a good Monday evening, getting the week started off on a good note, I hope. All is well here. You know, we're just sort of waiting for some rain, and you wouldn't know that there's rain on the way with this live view. This is a live view here from South Haven. Thanks to the city of South Haven for providing the camera there. What a gorgeous sunset it has been today. Or this evening, I guess you would say, with all of those beautiful colors showing up out there as well. So I want to say thanks to everybody for joining in. Appreciate it very much. And we'll start off with that look there, and then we'll get right on into what's coming up next. We do have some rain that's going to be coming in overnight. Looks like Tuesday is going to be a rain gear ready day, as we're going to need some rain gear for Tuesday. It's going to be another one of those soakers. We had a real soaker in parts of West Michigan Sunday night into very early Monday morning, in the wee hours of Monday morning. Then a bit of a break with some sunshine. Not a bad Monday, but it looks like tomorrow, this area of low pressure that is off to our south in the upper atmosphere in the Ohio Valley, it's, gave us the rain Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, early Monday morning. Took a bit of a break today, but it's going to continue to sort of move back closer to us during the day tomorrow. Actually overnight and during the day tomorrow, and that's going to give us some more rain coming in here again. Sturgis in the house. Kathy, thanks. I too am glad that the rain held off. It was tough enough for me without the rain. I didn't need that, that's for sure. Happy Cinco de Mayo from Coldwater. Jeanette, thanks for checking in. Shannon, good evening. Not too bad out there for sure, and thanks for the congrats, Shannon. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. Keith and Melissa, thanks for checking in. It will rain tomorrow. We're going to get some rain. Gwen, good evening to you. And Jerry, always good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Let me squeeze myself back here. And then, I hit the wrong button again. There we go. And then we'll move on. Start off with our bus stop forecast here. Off to school in the morning with some scattered showers. So again, you're going to need to get rain gear ready. Now I'm going to show you on our hour by hour outlook how this rain is going to actually be moving from east to west. It's a little different, of course, than our typical movement of weather patterns in this part of the world. We're typically right in the middle of the westerlies, right? Right in the middle of the westerlies. And so that means that everything, for the most part, comes from, let's say if you have a north-south line, from the west of this line, it may be northwest, it may be southwest, but it's from the west of this line toward the east. But occasionally, depending on where our smaller storm systems, let's say, set up within those westerlies, we can get something that comes from east to west. So in this particular case, if you think of this, air, weather patterns, everything flows counterclockwise around an area of low pressure. Well, we've got a low that's in the upper atmosphere, that's in the Ohio Valley. It's just to our south. So if you picture that, that low is here, we're up here, you've got the counterclockwise flow, and it's going to be pushing things from east to west. So the rain is going to be moving in from east to west overnight and during the day tomorrow. I'll show you that in the hour by hour. That's going to be coming up in just a little bit. Carla, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in. Ryan and Jackson got that lawn mowed today. Good for you. You'll be grateful that you did that tomorrow when it's raining. Beautiful weather in Comstock Township. Kenny, thanks for checking in. I appreciate that. Got it in Marshall. Okay, already headed. It's headed this way. I'll show you that. And the radar coming up. Steve, hello to you. And Martin, yes, you're going to get some beneficial rain. It's going to be good. Going to be good. Oh, happy anniversary to Keith then, I guess, right? From Melissa. And Laura in the house. Hello to you. Represent Palm Coast. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it very much. Off to school in the morning with some scattered showers, 50 degrees. More widespread rain, I think, when they're heading home. There could be a thunderstorm as well. But if we do see any thunderstorms, they're not going to be severe. Oh, just had some thunder in Marshall. Sharon, thanks for that report. Let me see. I hope I have the radar. There it is. Good. I do have it up. And there you can see those showers with a little bit of lightning just coming through Marshall, now running right down I-94, just about to, well, I'd say almost to the climax exit there. About to push into Galesburg. Athens, you've probably seen a little bit. Might hear a rumble of thunder right around the Target Distribution Center there. Also, Coldwater seeing a little bit of rain. You see Toledo right now seeing some big thunderstorms. Jesse, hello to you in the Berg. Hello to the goats in the barn. Devin, good evening to you too. Sean, thanks for checking in from Portage. Now, Now we can see what's going on. You see the big cluster of thunderstorms, big old cluster of thunderstorms around Toledo right now and around Sandusky, Cedar Point. That's headed up toward Detroit, and it's going to be running right down I-94, right toward Albion, Marshall, Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Paw Paw, Decatur, Stevens, or Waterville, eventually Stevensville, and then starting to stretch up northward too along I-96. I'm not going to do the roll call there, along I-96. Booming a lot in Marshall. That's a great report. I appreciate that with those thunderstorms. You're going to get some more boomers coming in there, Ron. Thanks for the report. Craig, love the 80s coming up after Mother's Day. Well, we're going to be close. I think my good buddy Jeff pushed us up to close to 80, or is talking about 80 on the Monday after Mother's Day. I got us at 78 on that Monday. What's a couple of degrees amongst friends, right? For the bus stop for Metro in the morning, Jesse, I would keep the umbrella. Could be some showers out there. Tammy, hello to you and Paw Paw. Thanks for the thanks. And Chris, representing the OC, appreciate it. You see those showers there that are spinning in our direction. They're wrapping around that area of low pressure. Now, you're going to see it take place as we go with our hour by hour. You'll see it. You'll see these showers. They're not going west to east. They're coming up out of the southeast, and they're moving around that area of low pressure. All right, here we are at midnight. Looks like you got some more boomers coming your way there in Marshall. Ron, Coldwater, looking at you as well. Showers there for you, Ryan and Jackson. See how these showers are sort of spinning around? They're spinning around that low. It's going to be more rain in the morning over on the east side of the state, Detroit, Flint, the Thumb area, even toward the state capital. But also at 7 a.m., I think if you're along and east of US 131, you're going to have some showers. So Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, Marshall, Coldwater, Hastings, Ionia, Lansing, GR, you're going to be seeing some of those showers, I think, at the bus stop in the morning. That rain becomes widespread by about 11 a.m. Notice again, that continues to spin around. Now with that low starting to slide off to the east during the day tomorrow, watch, it's going to take those showers right along with it. So between about 11 a.m. and noon, when we have the rain, and 6 p.m., we're going to see a trend of those showers getting lighter. And so by 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, just a couple of scattered showers left, and that'll likely be closer to I-69. And then by this time tomorrow night, let's say, well, we'll add a few hours to it, it's going to be clearing, and that's going to set the table, I think, for sunshine ahead for our Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be gorgeous. Going to be looking gorgeous here. Lisa, hello to you. Ryan, can't see it. Catherine, good evening to you in Galesburg. Appreciate it very much. Dawn, hello to you. Thank you for checking in. All right, let's move to our future rain. And it looks like there's going to be more rain east of US 131. Remember, with these showers moving from east to west, there'll be some heavier rain on the east side of US 131 as opposed to the west side. So our model here going with about an inch in Lansing, Ionia, 7/10 in Battle Creek, 9/10 in Charlotte, 8/10 in Hastings. You get the idea. Whereas lesser amounts east or west, rather, of US 131. Allegan at a half an inch, but only a third in Paw Paw and Holland, 2/10 of an inch in South Haven. So that's sort of what we're looking at there with the distribution of the rain. Patty, hello to you in Coldwater. Been raining hard in Pennsylvania. Richard, you got that low. Yeah, you're getting the heavier rain out of this. We're going to get a touch of it here overnight and during the morning tomorrow, Richard. But you're farther east, so you're more in the line of fire there. I don't believe so, Jeanette. I got to take a look at that, but I don't believe so. But I'll have to take a look at that. Lily, good evening to you. And Randy, hello as well. All right, let's check out that 7-day. We'll talk about it real quick, and then I'm going to scoot on out of here. Sandra, thank you so much. I am a little sore today. You know, when I'm sitting, I feel fine, but when I get up to walk, that's when it's like, whoa. Yeah, but thank you so much. I had a good time, and thanks to everybody who was out there to make that race possible, that run possible. It was awesome. And I want to give a special shout out to my Breakfast Club running peeps who have been with every Saturday since, back in early January. And so ran within eyesight of that group anyway and helped to get me through. And I got to tell you, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going over the summer, and I'm definitely planning on being there next year. Thank you so much, Sandro. Mark, hello to you. Mark and Wendy in Mattawan. Thanks for checking in. Elisa, hello to you in Decatur. Let's talk 7-day. Rain tomorrow, building in the morning, widespread by late morning into the afternoon. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but nothing severe is expected. Wednesday, skies will become mostly sunny. Now, there could be a late night, early morning shower Thursday. We have a front that's moving through. That's why you see those temperatures fall off on Thursday. But by Thursday afternoon, gorgeous sunshine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now are looking like 3 wonderful days with comfortable temperatures. Good news for mom. We're going to cross fingers and toes that the forecast doesn't change for the weekend. We're still a few days out. It could change. But right now it looks like we're looking pretty sweet for Saturday, Sunday, and warming up even more next week. Roger, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. And Rocky, thank you so much. Race yesterday morning was all right. The rain held off until we got off the course, so I appreciate it. And thank you so much for checking in. You're right. We're getting warmer. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. Hey, it's only been about 11 minutes. That's a shorty for me. But outside of tomorrow's rain, there's not too much going on. That's all right. So I hope everybody has a great Monday evening. I appreciate every one of you for being here and for checking in, letting me say hello and saying hello to me. And again, for the good wishes as well. I appreciate that very much. I'll be live at 10 on ARC West Michigan, live at 11 on News Channel 3. My good buddy Jeff Porter is here in the morning, 4:30 to 9 a.m. with live weather updates. Must-see TV for his radar reports, that's for sure. I would plan on the possibility of seeing some showers at the bus stop. Laura, thanks for checking in. I'll talk to you later. I do think that the rain's going to be a little more widespread east of US 131 in the morning and then moving west as we go throughout the day. So, hey, what a good time to plug our weather app, right? So in the morning, you get up, boom, turn that thing on. It'll tell you right where the rain is and where it's going to be going. So it's free. Give it a try. Go to your app store and search WWMT's weather. Download it. If you don't like it, if it's not working for you, then get rid of it and you're not out a dime. Lily, thank you for the thanks and good night to you too. Don't forget that I am on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson. Also on Instagram, Threads, Twitter, and YouTube at Weatherman Keith. Also, Jeff, Colin, and Will, all over the social media platforms. So give them a like, give them a follow. Laura, you're right. That app works in Florida too. You know you can set it to follow you, so it'll go with you wherever you go. So thank you very much for the plug, all the way from the FLA. Appreciate it very much. What would that be? 386, represent. Sharon, hello to you in Lansing. I am doing well. Thank you so much. I'm very lucky to be doing well, and I appreciate it very much. All right, everybody, have a great night tonight. If I don't see you on the tube, ARC, West Michigan at 10, the Mothership News Channel 3 at 11. Then I'll catch up with you again tomorrow at 5, 5:30, and 6. We'll do it on the Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Have a good night, everybody. Get some good rest. Let's hit Tuesday hard tomorrow. See you then.